Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another Streetwear Talk video, the series where I cover the latest streetwear releases, I cover the latest streetwear news, and of course, in the series, well, I just discuss anything to do with streetwear or fashion. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be covering the upcoming collaborative release between Palace Skateboards and Carhartt Work in Progress, as they are collaborating for a Week 7 Autumn 2023 collection. Yeah, you heard me right, guys. So for Week 7 of Palace's Autumn 2023 collection, they are tapping on the shoulder of the sub-label of Carhartt, Carhartt Work in Progress, or WIP, for a little collaboration. And in today's video, we're going to be covering the release details, all the individual images of all the pieces, and my thoughts and opinions on the individual pieces and the collab as a whole. How we're going to cover all that is, of course, by using a HYPEBEAST article. We'll head on over to that article now, and we'll start covering the release details for this Week 7 collab. Here we are at the HYPEBEAST article that we'll be using to cover it today, guys. It'll be linked down in that description section below if you want to check it out for yourselves. But we'll quickly cover those release details. So the Palace Fall 2023 Week 7 drop will see in-store and online releases Friday, September 15th, which if it's Tuesday the 12th, Wednesday the 13th, Thursday the 14th, Friday the 15th, that checks out. 11 AM EDT time on the brand's, I'm going to say EDT time is Eastern Daylight Time for the US, I assume. It's 11 AM British Standard Time for the UK, or I think probably more accurately 11 AM GMT time. For Japan, and China, they get it the day later. They get it on the 16th, the Saturday, 11 AM Japanese Standard Time in store and online for Japan, but China gets it on the WeChat store, 11 AM Chinese Standard Time for the Chinese release. So if you have any further questions on when and where it's dropping, put them in the comment section below. But basically, for most of the world, it's going to be dropping on the Friday, as everyone can access the UK online store. For the US, it'll be releasing on the US online store, and Japan and China get it on the Saturday. So yeah, but if there's anything else that I can clear up, comment section below and I'll try and help you out the best I can. But yeah, now that we've covered all the release details for this Week 7 collab, we've got to check out all 29 images of all the pieces. Let's dive in and start checking out all the collaborative pieces that we're going to be getting for Week 7. Okay, so we've got this this camo piece here. It's a chore jacket. It features a collaborative logo on the left pocket, a collaborative logo on the tag there. Yeah, an all-over camo print. Okay, on the back of it, it features the Carhartt logo, the Palace logo down here in Palace's iconic font. I like the way that they approach this by doing like an embroidered outline of the logo, and it isn't some like horrible contrasting logo on the back of it. Even though it's quite loud with the camo design, they've complemented it quite well by choosing to do the outline of the two logos. It is very simple, but I guess, like, if I had to say, does this achieve a Palace Carhartt collaboration so far? Yes, I feel like it does. I feel like it ticks the required boxes, but it doesn't do anything to be super exciting. So if we had to like grade it between fail and you know, an A+, it's probably looking at around about a C, a mid rating, because yeah, it's, I mean, I'm saying that off one piece, but maybe the rest of the pieces will blow me away here. We'll have to find out. But we've got a pinstripe piece, black, I'm assuming suede collar, collaborative logo on the left breast, collaborative logos on the back. That's handled quite well and actually works quite well with the very vertical design that the pinstripe has here. It's okay. If you ever wanted a pinstripe chore jacket from Carhartt, now's your time. We'll keep pressing on. Of course, comes in the classic color. Nothing wrong with that, you know, can't go wrong with it. Nice color on the back. I think this is the best one that I've seen so far. Just, you know, the classic one. Okay, we've got some overalls. They feature co-branding on the front there. Nothing on the back. I was kind of expecting like a logo here or something, but maybe that's too difficult with all the panels that are connected here. But there you go there. It's just that logo on the front. Really, you could probably just buy some normal Carhartt overalls and get the same effect, really. Okay, we've got an overshirt or a work shirt. Collaborative logo there. It doesn't look like there's going to be a collaborative logo on the back, but the camo design makes a reappearance. It comes in the same colors as the chore jacket at the start. We've got a collaborative hoodie with just a collaborative logo on the left breast. Doesn't look like there's a logo on the back of it, but there you go. That's got that there. Collaborative t-shirt, co-branding there on what looks like to be a quite washed out t-shirt. Okay, co-branding on the back of it, done tonal, which I always love. I definitely got to praise them on that. I really do like tonal branding. Contrasting branding only works if the color that it's contrasting complements it in a way. But yeah, if it's like just some random very bright color, I think tonal is the way to go, and they've definitely approached that quite well. We've got green. That still works out quite well. We've got like this light, like soft white with the logo on the back there. We got some double knees. Of course, if you're going to collaborate with Carhartt, you want to touch on the double knees. It's got a collaborative logo on the butt pocket there. We got the pinstripe ones. If you ever wanted pinstripe double knees, carpenter pants, here you go. That's crazy. Yeah, wow. And the classic. Okay. Yeah. Okay, a beanie as well. We've got a collaborative beanie. We've got the camo, and we've got the iconic color as well. And that's it. How do I feel about this? Okay, well, here's my interpretation. Carhartt Work in Progress, or WIP, I've always kind of taken it as it's the sub-label of Carhartt that grabs all of the silhouettes from Carhartt that are really popular in the streetwear and fashion world, and they allow brands to come in and collaborate with them. Now, because this is a streetwear brand collaborating with, essentially, I'm going to call Carhartt Work in Progress like a streetwear brand, it wasn't going to be as adventurous as something like Sacai collaborating with Carhartt Work in Progress. And I didn't expect it to be. Would it be nice if it went more in that direction and was a little bit more interesting with the carts or incorporated more like Palace elements to it? Yes, that would have been, but we got this. I feel like the comment I made at the start of collaborating this is still very valid. It feels like it ticks all the quote-unquote like passing boxes to get a passing grade, but it's not trying to do anything extravagant. It would have been nice if it could try a little bit, but it's fine doing what it is. And I feel like if you're just here for some collaborative like Carhartt Palace pieces on their iconic silhouettes, you're going to be very satisfied here. And I feel like the crowd that really just like the essential Carhartt pieces but also love Palace are going to enjoy this collaboration. Yeah, like it's not the worst thing in the world. It's not the worst collab Palace has ever done. It's not incredibly exciting, but I feel like if you just want some nice collaborative pieces, it'll tick all the boxes for you. It comes in some nice color offerings, some exotic color offerings. The only, I guess, like adventurous thing that they did was apply some crazy colors and designs to silhouettes that normally wouldn't have that, which I'm referring to like the pinstripe stuff and the camo stuff on this. But I feel like even the camo stuff, like you could collaborate with Bape and get the same effect. So I feel like definitely the pinstripe one is more so the piece that we have to take away from this as being like the standout piece that was the most ambitious or whatnot, just because of its design choice applied to the silhouettes that it did. But yeah, like I think this is fine. I think this'll it'll hit off with everyone that loves Carhartt, everyone that loves like Palace or loves both. And yeah, like it's fine. I guess to summarize this collab, it's fine. But that's just how I feel about it. I wish I could be more excited about it, but it's not trying to be that exciting, so we'll leave it at that, I suppose. But I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on the collab. You know, maybe you think this is really ambitious, really awesome, really lovely. I don't know. I'd love to hear your takes on it, on the Carhartt Work in Progress collab with Palace Skateboards down in that comment section below. Well, that's the collaboration covered there, guys. We covered all the release details, all the individual pieces, and my thoughts and opinions on it. I just think, yeah, like, cycling back to how I feel about it in the end, it's fine. It's gonna make some people happy. It's not super ambitious, but did we expect anything less or more? I don't know. I wasn't really, but yeah. I mean, it is what it is, I suppose, but I don't know. Maybe you guys feel more towards the other ends of the spectrum with that. Maybe you're really excited for it. Maybe you're really disappointed by it. I'm smack dab in the middle, just like, it's whatever. But hey, I'd love to have those conversations with you in the comment section below about how you feel about this whole thing. Maybe you want to pick up all of it. I'd love to hear if you're keen on picking up any of it. What are you thinking of grabbing? Are you thinking of grabbing the pinstripe double knees or the camo chore jacket? Let me know what you're thinking of grabbing from this week 7 collab down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming streetwear releases, upcoming Palace releases, or upcoming Palace collaborations, you've got to give me the 3 indicators I always ask you for, which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and of course, if you haven't already, the best indicator you can give me is to subscribe to the channel. And if you have, the best one that you can help me out with is telling 2 of your mates to collaborate to the channel, to subscribe to the channel. That would be really awesome as well. We're trying to hit the subscriber milestone of 3,710 subscribers before the end of September. Hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we can reach that milestone before the end of the month. I guess that's everything I really have to say about this collaboration, guys. Like, I think summarizing it with "it's fine" is a good way to leave it at that. I feel like I'll just ramble on about like slight little things that it could have been, that, you know, slight comments about it. I just feel like we're not going to get anything out of it besides marking it with a "it's okay," and the C on the back of it was not to indicate the Carhartt logo, but the appropriate grade for how we feel about this collaboration. See what I mean? Like, give me more time and I'll just come up with stuff. It's fine. It gets a C grade, like the C on the back of it. We'll leave it there. But yeah. That's everything I should really say about this collaboration. Stay tuned for the drop list video, as we'll be recovering it and the extra pieces for week 7. And I wish you all the luck if you are going for one of the pieces. Hopefully you can pick up the piece you're after in the size and color you are after. But until the next Carhartt video, until the next Palace Skateboards video, until the next Streetwear Talk video in general, guys, I'll catch you later.